Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another edition of WCW Monday Nitro. And after
Yes, sir.
in an episode 2 that literally had a bunch of weirdness behind it, which had a bunch of weirdness and very bad decisions by certain people in the roster.
Yeah.
But before we go into all of that, this is yours truly, the JM Factor, Joe Samatos, alongside.
Hey everyone. I finally made it to a show at the beginning, thanks to the magic of carpooling. Oh, also my name's Frank.
It is I, guys. It is I. The M, the A, the L, the color commentator of this. Well, maybe play-by-play. I don't know. I'm still trying to find my pudding. But yes, I am here to call another good Monday Night Nitro, and I'm sure to all of you that this will be a show you would not forget.
Yep.
Because in our main event, who is going to take on Hollywood Hogan for the WCW title?
Yep,
Make
and
your
also
best.
with us is Jug. He's a mysterious figure. He is very silent and can only communicate in emojis.
Specifically Pepe emojis or whatever he could find. But let me tell you,
whatever he
And-
says, we'll let you know what he says.
think of him
And
like
he is our lead sponsor of Pepe Juice. Go to the Apuros Pantry shop. Go to the Apuros Pantry site to actually order yourself some Pepe Juice and Pepe shirts.
Yep. And if
Sponsored
you
by
want to talk about this action, make sure you dial the WCW hotline. That is 1-900-99-9900. That is 1-900-99-9900. Kids, make sure you get your parents' permission before you call.
it's actually funny you mentioned that. One of the people in charge of the hotline today happens to be Jug, which is why you won't be able to hear him much. But he'll type stuff out to us thanks to AOL.
But he is watching always.
Yep, but we start things off with a grudge match between Pychosis and Parka. Now, Mal, if you remember last Nitro where we had the four-way match, where Pychosis literally snatched up, was like snatching people up.
Yo, no, that was Parka who was snatching up like people, bruh. Like, if y'all seen last week's episode,
Yep, I
you
even
would
made a
see
short out of it.
you would see the fact that Parka literally snatched up Pychosis, and then Hoovy, the Juice Man, wins the match, which is pretty hilarious in my opinion.
Yep, so Juventud Guerrera at Slamboree is going to be getting the title shot against Ultimo Dragon at Slamboree. But for right now, here we go, Pychosis versus Parka.
Now Parka, he calls himself the chairman of WCW, which is strange. I never seen him at any of the board meetings. And now he's jerking off.
That is factual, probably.
Parka is using his creative control to make sure that Pychosis doesn't get a cruiserweight title match.
What a jerk. And look at him. He's dancing. He's mocking him, and he's not even in the ring. And then there he is, Pychosis.
Yep, so at Slamboree for the cruiserweight title. Also, we have the Hardcore Championship on the line later tonight.
We still have that?
We'll be taking on the Hardcore Champion, Terry Funk.
Now,
We still have the Hardcore title?
Yep, unfortunately. Now, anyway, that should be an interesting bout due to the fact Terry Funk and Finlay, both great wrestlers. But how are they as brawlers?
And Pychosis immediately disarms Parka in the chair.
Oh, man. That's
It makes sense because, why should you,
Didn't get that. He's getting him up here, though.
Yep. Say.
He throws him against the ropes and go for a pop-up face plant.
Yes, Pychosis, very salty that Parka screwed him out of the cruiserweight title.
Oh, yeah. If someone screwed me over, I'd be very vengeful.
I mean, I really don't blame him. Like, he literally got dragged, like, out the ring.
Unfortunately,
the fact that decision it doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't, but hey, do we have the power to actually change it? No, we don't, unfortunately. So, it is what it is, man.
J. Dillon.
This J.J. Dillon seems to be a guy who likes to do things his own way. Unfortunately, WCW does have a sponsor with Burger King, so I guess that's a key.
Versus.
Yep, have it your way.
And BK, have it your way. Your vote.
And also in our main event later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a number one contendership for the WCW heavyweight title between Scott Norton and Bret Hart.
Now that's a big one. Bret Hart wants to get that rematch. He was very close to beating Hogan. And meanwhile, Scott Norton has been beating up British Bulldog for 2 consecutive shows.
Knocking him out. Two consecutive shows.
Knocking him out twice.
And apparently, according to J.J. Dillon, you beat up a British guy twice. Have a chance at a world title.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Scott Norton is not acting on behalf of NWO Black and White. He is acting on behalf of NWO Typhoon.
I don't blame him. Like, who wants to be a part of Black and White?
So we have an NWO civil war going on between Wolfpack, Black and White, between Hollywood, Red Wolfpack, and NWO Typhoon.
This is probably the most confusing civil war I've seen since some of the infamous Chinese civil wars in ancient history, such as the 8 Princes.
Yeah, well, this is a bit more simplified because we know who's on NWO Typhoon.
Also, you can pronounce their names.
You don't know who are in NWO Typhoon?
No, I'm not talking about like the 8 Princes period of ancient China. Good luck trying to pronounce their names. Meanwhile, NWO names, you can pronounce these guys. Masahiro Chono, far easier to say.
Scott Norton.
Yes.
It's 3 syllables. Scott Norton.
NWO Sting.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, you could just call it Sting, but okay.
But there's 2 Stings. The good Sting and the NWO Sting.
And the bad Sting.
He's a meanie head.
He's a butthole.
Also, Goldberg looking to get revenge on NW Typhoon as he'll be taking on Masahiro Chono later tonight. As you know, Hiroyoshi, he was so confident he thought he could beat both Typhoon members in a handicap match for his United States Championship.
Oh, that didn't turn out
like an idiot.
And Tenzan now has the title, and he will not get his rematch until Slamboree.
But
until then, though.
Does that mean he could get his hands on a guy that helped out Tenzan during the handicap match, Chono?
Yeah. Yep. He's facing Chono tonight.
Spicy.
Also, Macho Man Randy Savage will be taking on Jeckel.
Oh, yeah,
that's right. This Jeckel guy comes from a far-off place. One of those special talents we import due to our World Championship Wrestling name.
Yep. And in tag action, the Boogie Knights, Disco Inferno, and Alex Wright will be taking on Kidman.
That should be an interesting bout there.
Oh, heck yes. We get to see my boy, the king of dance, the Bratwurst king, Alex Wright.
And unfortunately, he's with a guy who still dances to a dead music genre. Facing off against Billy Kidman and Reese.
You don't do that too, Chris?
No, I try not to.
I mean, the last time I saw you, did it was when you was at the Pericon, remember?
No, that had to be someone else, because last time I checked, I'm not a furry.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I would know about what I do far more than you do.
No, it's okay. You could just, come out the closet. It's fine, bro.
Oh, wait, DDT by Pychosis.
A very powerful DDT.
And Parka responds in and he busted him open through the mask.
That must be a very powerful pile driver to do that.
What was suplex? Snap suplex, I should probably say.
they're very evenly matched here, I would say, after 5 minutes of combat.
Very even, I should say.
And yet, despite that, they still want to, you know, size each other a bit more.
Yeah, Psychosis, like, wanting to make La Parka suffer for screwing him out of the title shot.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what a kick. He was prepared for that one. La Parka's getting from behind.
Up for the back, and attack him from the back. And he kicks him. He picks him up. Where's he going for now? Oh, counter.
Wait, counter.
To a back.
Oh. The one thing we got to worry about in the main event is the fact that Scott Norton has knocked out Bulldog twice. Will he attempt to knock out Bret Hart?
Well, that depends on how Bret Hart's feeling that day. Do you think he feels a little British after seeing what happens to the British against Scott Norton? He's going to be ejected and just say he's straight up Canadian, I think. But then that just goes down to, is it not just a British thing? Is it just a Commonwealth thing?
Probably is a Commonwealth thing.
Well, let's see if Scott Norton can knock him out today.
Now we'll find out later tonight. And right now, neither man here have the advantage over the other.
It's just back and forth like a very long Wimbledon tennis game.
Oh. He grapples him, and he's going for another backdrop.
One of the biggest backdrops out there.
That was a big one.
Wait, a pin.
Is that a replay?
Oh,
no. In Psychosis, he kicks out, and he get parried. What's he going for? He's going to top rope.
Parka doing? Going to be dangerous. Oh. That is the most inappropriate splash I've ever seen.
That was a landing.
It may have looked not right, but it was effective.
Yes, both psychologically and physically. It's not every day you could say you got boned.
I mean, imagine.
Oh, at the apron.
Oh, he got out of there.
Nope.
Parka immediately saving his skin.
Which is funny, because he's a skeleton.
Yeah, like, what skin does he got? He just bones.
Yeah, he's showing off his wrestling skulls over here.
How about the Broken Skull podcast?
Pychosis using that hook kick to his advantage.
And he's using all that speed of La Parka using to his own advantage. Gravity will do all my work, says Psychosis. You know, despite his name, he's not as crazy as you think he is.
Whoa, blow. Gets blocked.
Oh, yes. So he's just going to try to... Oh, he's dancing.
I'm going to do a little dance.
Remember, if you see La Parka dancing in front of you, it's a taunt. He's using his strength now.
I would say this. Always be on your toes when you go up against La Parka now. This man literally costed he literally cost Psychosis the freaking
Oh, wait a minute. Tiger Driver!
And a rope break though. But he might get to do it again here. Unless
I think he's got something even more worse.
Oh no, I think you're right.
Oh no. What is he going for here?
He's gonna go for a Frankensteiner.
Is that a good idea?
Well, it seems to be, and now he's dancing.
You know he's gonna dance.
When does La Parka not dance?
You know,
now why he didn't go for the cover after that, I have no idea.
And now Psychosis is getting a revenge. A massive back body drop there.
Something tells me he's gonna regret not going for the pin.
Well, now he is, but unfortunately the rope break. It's like he heard your criticism.
Pretty much he did. Because if he
Past
didn't,
the 10-minute mark in this match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Electric chair.
Tried to go for a victory roll, but got countered into the electric chair drop.
That's right. The reason why the electric chair is so dangerous, it basically uses your own weight against you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what a move.
Twisting senton by La Parka.
He's
La
going for a
Parka
rope
really
break
showing off his
again.
skills, isn't he?
That idiot again, too close to the ropes.
He's just
Parka.
two, and
Oh,
now
wait.
Alaha Mistral here.
No, not even a 1 count.
That's not a good sign for Pychosis.
How can Psychosis, like, try to
Needs to make some
come back
very...
after this?
Needs to unleash his inner Scott Norton.
There he is.
Right there. Oh, he was trying to do an elbow drop, but he missed.
Unfortunately, he did.
Oh, he's gonna... Here we go.
Snake eyes.
2, 3.
Wow. Wow.
Well, think about it.
Psychosis ain't getting his
Psych-
revenge, man.
Parka beat him with a snake eyes.
Well, think about the Snake Eyes is a dangerous move. You basically have the ropes hit your windpipe and take all of the air out of you.
It's a really dangerous move. If you really
Yeah,
think about
because
it,
you're letting gravity do all the work.
Yeah,
It-
so let's see this replay
Pretty
here.
much, mate.
See this from this angle.
Man, well, Psychosis ain't getting his revenge right now, so that's fun.
Well,
It was-
Parker's like, I'm going over, brother. And there's,
How can you-
he's like, Hoovie's getting the title shot. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm champion of the cruiserweight division, bitch.
And now he's already... Oh, he's attacking a small child with his scary mask. He's going ooga booga. My gosh, La Parka,
The
he
racist.
is...
Booga booga.
I just thought that was something skeletons do.
It is.
Well, either way, we got a flock match coming in. We got
Ooh,
a
this
big
fucking-
guy named Reese and a small guy named Kidman going up against the dancing fools themselves, Disco
Hey,
Inferno.
don't call them fools. They are
Okay, the
dance
Boogie Nights.
machines, man. They are the
Dance
kings of the
machines.
dancing.
The Dance Machines, the Boogie Nights, whatever you want to call them. They're coming
You
out
the
here.
Booga Knights.
But first things first,
Yep, already, Jug.
here they
Reese
come.
Kidman. That's a great name.
Yeah, I think I knew a guy like that when I went to a barbecue joint in Carolina.
I might actually make a call name Reese Kidman. I don't know why that sounds like a good name.
Now, Kidman, he's been doing very good in the cruiserweight division, while Reese seems to be more of just the muscle in the flock.
I mean, do you not see how big this man is?
Oh yeah, I
Alright,
think he
here comes the
towers over the
Boogie
giant. But these guys here, they've been doing very well in the tag division, despite how inexperienced they are as a group. They're getting some quick synergy. Probably because they realize you dance, I dance, we all dance. But it all goes down to what are they dancing to? Are they going to dance to
Oh.
disco or
Oh.
Eurobeat?
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Hey, there we go. Now that's some real dancing.
now let's see how Reese and Kidman, can they try to serve them or are they just going to go straight to the part where they beat them up? And with an atomic drop, I think we got our answer there, JL.
Yep, and you gotta wonder, we got a Scott Norton KO'd. Could we possibly see a KO happen here?
My gosh, if that happens, I'm going to have several questions, like how bad is the ring where people are getting knocked out upon impact?
How many people in this roster have glass jaws?
Yeah, that's something you don't want to see in a wrestling league. Because remember, this is where the big boys play. And if you get knocked out by Scott Norton twice,
And something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
My question, are you really a big boy? Or are you a little kid?
Nah,
Or are you
probably
just a
kid at this
preteen?
point. Nah, man, you're a fucking... Nah, you're an adolescent.
Oh, yeah.
But I would say this, though. For those who's new to this era of WCW, we discarded the tag. But for the tag team division, we will officially discard the tag into Tornado.
That's
Yep.
right.
We were like, you know what, man? Tag team wrestling, regular tags are overrated. We'll just do Tornado.
Just get in the ring and show what for.
Yes, use your teamwork. This is the best way to improve your teamwork instead of tagging in. Got to get some, yeah.
People want to see double team moves. This is an easier way to get to those double team moves.
Yeah.
You don't, you're going to be helping your teammate to not get cornered as much if it's a mob.
Yeah, because you got to be an actual teammate this time.
Yeah. Like, for example, the war games that we used to do. There were no tag team rules in those.
But unfortunately, that's what we used to do.
Who knows? Maybe we will get permission to use them in the future. Until then, we got this.
Well, there is one way we could do probably do 4 games. Just have 1v1 war games. Also known as a steel cage match.
That's probably the closest we will do. Especially if they don't escape. We want in a cage, you have to win in the cage, not escape. Escaping is the coward's way out.
Yes, like you said, it makes you a coward.
And Reese still choking the daylights out of Disco Inferno.
He is concentrated on Disco Inferno. He really does not like that genre.
Oh, darn.
Hey, look, man,
I heard that's the way,
I
like it one time too many.
That's good.
He's like, I'm about the grunge, man. I ain't about that disco.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Grunge and disco have something in common. You know what that is?
All right, what?
They died very quickly.
Oh, damn.
I mean, think about it. When was the last, all of those big grunge bands had to change to alt rock or prog rock just to still be relevant. Like, Foo Fighters, they don't do that anymore. Pearl Jam, they don't do that anymore. Savage Garden, you saw how quickly Jay changed.
What about Slipknot?
Slipknot just went into heavy metal. And not the heavy metal I like say Quiet Riot or Sweet, the 70s and 80s style heavy metal. No, they went into where the lead singer sounds like he has laryngitis.
I mean...
Oh, Alice in Chains is another one that changed.
What happened to them?
They're probably still around. They just do small concerts. Like, you're not going to see them get a football stadium. And Pony is here.
Yes.
You're just in time for WCW. We are on match 2.
Should we have Pony on the commentary booth?
That depends. How sponsor friendly are you today, Pony?
He's not sponsor friendly. Why would you ask that question?
This is not a PPWA show, so I have to be sponsor friendly.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Yep, here comes Pony Zabisco.
That's right. He used to be a big guy who toured in many places. He wrestled in Japan, Mexico, Canada, United States, Puerto Rico, and believe it or not, one time in Italy.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, up next is our last match of the undercard as Macho Man Randy Savage takes on Jeckel.
This ain't gonna end well.
Yeah, that's right. We were just talking about how Pony traveled the world. This Jeckel guy, he's from a promotion that we have a little partnership with out there abroad.
Well, technically we have 2 partnerships.
That is right. I said one of the partnerships, just to be safe. As WCW fans know, we have over in Japan with New Japan.
Oh, would you mind name off all of our whatchamacallit, partners?
Very well. We have this promotion that specializes in brute force wrestling called Dead or Alive Wrestling. You can find those guys over in the most brutal place in all of the world, Canada. Yeah, I know. I was shocked too. And then the other place we have EWF, England Wrestling Federation, located mainly in London.
So what they're actually called?
No, it's supposed to be Empire Wrestling Federation, but I thought calling it EWF works.
Well, I mean,
it is EWF,
England,
yeah.
I mean, British Empire.
Yeah, so it's located in England, Empire Wrestling Federation. Some people call it England Wrestling as just like a straight to the point.
And who's on the roster?
A bunch of guys from Europe, like Jeckel.
Jeckel's from Europe.
Well, I mean, look at the name, Jeckel.
I thought it was gonna be high.
Only a 2 count.
No, that's his manager. Have
Oh,
you
I've
seen-
seen it, Jug. I actually seen it way back.
Well, unfortunately, though, his manager can't come. He has visa issues.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. You know how people in London are.
Yes, if they're not stabbing each other, they're having visa issues.
That's right. Maybe they should get better food sometime in the future. But either way, let's concentrate on our tag team match here. Very back and forth, where it seems like the Flock are concentrating entirely on Disco Inferno, while Alex Wright is doing everything he can to, aid Disco.
Well, to be fair, if there's that Disco kid in the ring, of course I would beat his ass.
Hell?
Yeah, I take it Pony, like the other members of the Flock, don't like songs like Do the Hustle.
Sweet. Do you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the only song I know where people actually want to play a flute just to do that to piss people off.
Oh, really?
I mean, you know the flute in The Hustle, right?
I just know.
Yeah, that's the flute. That's the flute.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I swear it's a flute. If I'm wrong, then I apologize. But people use that to just like, it gets stuck in your head, you know.
That pisses off people a lot.
Yeah, there are certain songs where they're so upbeat, they become obnoxious and unlistenable. Like, you know that song, Walking on Sunshine?
That song.
That's
That
the
song
one.
makes me want to walk on eggshells.
No, that's the song, like, if you are in the middle of a traffic jam and there's a guy blaring that out of his car, he is literally inviting people for a fight. And we got a German here. And Alex...
What the hell?
Did Billy Kidman forget how to win? Look at that. Now they're dancing in front of him. Billy
now
Kidman
they're
just
gonna
got
see it.
served.
All right.
Yeah, now look at this. Look at this replay. Jug, look at this. Alex Wright went for the German suplex, and Billy Kidman, like an idiot, is just staring like, what am I? He's like so high, he's like, what am I supposed to do?
My gosh. No wonder why the Flock struggle. They don't concentrate on wrestling. They just concentrate on the downsides of lifestyle, such as the drug usage.
Man, they're just brooding all the time. This is
Yep,
why
and-
emos don't succeed.
Yep. And now he's gonna dance.
Yeah, and now you have Disco and Alex Wright. You saw them. They were just dancing right in front of Kidman, just saying, you got served, LOL.
All right, let's see the scores. Well, damn.
Well, next up is our main event for hour one. We got a special exchange match here as the Macho Man Randy Savage faces all the way from England, the EWF, Jeckel. And here he is, one of the most charismatic wrestlers in the world today. Probably all time.
Yep, you can tell that Macho Man was definitely drinking the Peppo juice earlier.
You got my boy Macho Man Randy Savage. Let's go.
By the way, does everyone have their Slim Jims ready?
I got my Slim Jim, but I got 5 of them.
Alright, here's Jeckel. He's a German wrestler who wrestles in the EWF.
Name it. Well,
He looks
well,
stupid.
I have some of his. Well, I have some of his. Some of his accolades over here in my notepad. He is a 5-time EWF World Heavyweight Champion. He is one of the top dogs in EWF. He won the Heavyweight Hustle tournament, which is just straight heavyweights, big guys and super heavyweights alike. He won that like 2 times. He was one of the best there. He's a former tag champ with some other guy.
Dr. Frank, probably.
Yeah, most likely Jeckel and Frank. In his with his manager Hyde. So yeah, he won some. Oh, he even won the EWF Empire Championship. So which is their mid-card title. So
don't forget he was also a former amateur wrestler as well.
Yeah.
So this guy has quite the resume, and having him fight Macho Man, that's a good test of strength here. You say, like, you got all this stuff to show that you're one of the best wrestlers in the entire European theater of pro wrestling. Let's see if he can take on the Macho Man. But so far, he seems to be doing some good against the Macho Man.
Emphasis on some.
I mean, he's doing good. Like he's not being doesn't suck. So.
Yeah, it also helps that the Macho Man does have the handicap that he's about 8 years older.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's also 8 years more experience.
Yeah, you got a point there. I mean, look at Hogan, for example. But you know what they say, sometimes that brute strength can beat age any day of the week. But can it win today?
Harder, not harder, brother.
I mean, it depends if you want to be harder or smarter.
That is actually a good point.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a Hollywood Hogan selling out buildings, be rich? Or do you want to be
a back?
Oh, yeah. And I was looking through the notes again. I actually got it wrong. The DAW is actually in Mexico. Probably because Scott Steiner, that one time I was with him, called Canada Mexico North. I kind of mixed them up.
Are you serious? Did you legit forget?
Yes.
Well, I mean, anything's on Mexico with Scott Steiner.
Yeah. Oh man, dude,
oh no, he's bleeding.
Great. Now Scott's gonna go on a whole tirade.
Well, thank goodness nobody has him on the audio.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh god.
Oh. Macho Man's just getting back up. He's busted open.
Macho's like, what the hell hit me? What the hell did I get hit with?
Got hit like a freaking Volkswagen got him.
It looks like Macho Man is now running under... Uh-oh. I know what that is.
That's never a good sound. Or a good sign.
Uh-oh. It.
Oh, no!
Oh, that could be it. Whoa!
Only a one!
Jesus!
What?
Macho Man
that was his main move.
That has to be adrenaline just keeping Macho Man in this right now.
Yeah.
But like adrenaline, it will wear out. So at this point, Jeckel's probably going to try to
telling you something, Jeckel. You caught me by surprise, but it ain't gonna happen again. Oh yeah.
It's amazing that we can hear him all the way in the ring. Now what's he got here?
Savage is currently nursing his ribs at the moment.
Yeah, because of that doctor bomb. The doctor bomb took a lot.
But I'm through with you, Jeckel. I'm gonna be sending you back to Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde's probably out there watching this match live on Sky Sports or whatever channel we put them on in Great Britain.
We're going for a single leg. Oh, STF.
Very dangerous move.
I thought he was, I thought he was about to go for the single leg Buster Crab, but no, he caught me by surprise. Oh.
He just charged him.
Jeckel is showing why he's a 5-time EWF World Champion.
Oh my goodness, this is just hard to watch. Macho Man is being pummeled.
Right in front of his girl.
Miss Elizabeth is probably not happy to see it. Oh man, Macho Man just got the ropes there. Macho Man just seems like every single tactic he's trying is not affecting Jeckel here. He's got him in the corner. Let's see if he can... Oh.
Nah, Jeckel recovered too quickly. Well, wait a minute.
Mistake, guys. He saw the...
It worked for Parka earlier.
It worked on the... Jeckel seems to be... His neck is too strong. You have to do much more on him.
Was he going for it? Oh, 3-point stance blocked.
Oh.
But
No,
Jeckel going
yeah.
for the tiger. Oh my God, Jeckel is really laying into it.
Just
Sleeper
got him.
hold. But that's a rope break, Bucko. What's it going for? Oh,
Falcon arrow.
drops him.
Just
Drops
drops
him.
it.
Going
That's
right
another
back
one.
into the sleeper hold.
Oh dear.
Drops him on that stack of glass collar back.
This Elizabeth is panicking right now.
She is. You can see the fear in her eyes.
Yep.
She is, though, excited to see Macho Man try to make a comeback. He's not letting.
What's going for? Oh, counter.
He's got a sleeper
Sleeper
hold,
hold.
straight to the ropes.
Oh,
He's knowing what to
Yes,
do
I'm
here
up.
with Jeckel.
he picks some mud, but it get hit with a sidewalk slam. Jeckel,
For another STF.
STF.
Get to those. He got there just in time. He's just been stretched, slammed, bumped, every type of word for pain
Dropped
you can
on
think
his-
of, and
He's been dropping
hit.
on his limbs. Oh, he countered
Oh,
to a
wait.
counter. To a counter. Walking Katami. What is this match? Jeckel is showing why he wants to be here at WCW.
He wants to show the power of European wrestling here in WCW.
European.
Remember, we're here live in Atlanta, Georgia, in the middle of America. The only Georgia
Hey,
Jeckel
boy.
knows is the one in the Caucasus Mountain area.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeckel
Suplex.
sending him back in.
Right on the back
He's
of the
not done with
ring.
him. He's got him in another sleeper.
Sleeper hold.
Once him choked out.
He just wants to punish Macho Man. He wants to send a message, and
He
this
wants
is
to
a
show
message.
the world why he is. Oh my God!
And he's
he
in
wants to
a
show
good
the world why
position.
European wrestling is the best wrestling.
He's in a perfect position where Macho Man could not reach the ropes.
Macho Man slowly getting up into the ropes.
Uh-oh.
no.
Jeckel's
I
on
feel like this
fire.
could be it. Oh, Macho Man just saved there based on rope placement.
Mhm.
And what's Macho Man gonna try?
Oh, he
wasn't
counters.
enough.
He's fired up.
He's going for another STF.
ST.
Right to the ropes, though. Just doesn't seem to be enough. Oh!
Ooh.
got it.
Whoa.
Looks
Right,
like a momentum shift.
right in his Jeckel.
His
He
Jeckel
caught him with
lights.
an elbow right off the
Drop
ricochet.
the elbow.
Jeckel just got hit in his hides.
You know what? That's actually not right.
He's going for another STF, but the placement.
STF.
Macho Man has to go to the side or in reverse.
But Jeckel's
he's being
blocking
held.
him. He's blocking him. Miss Elizabeth, literally about to be in tears watching his
She's
man
pleading.
getting tossed around in everything. She
This
only
is-
clapping just to encourage her husband that you still got this in the bag, Bucko.
You can do it, Macho, she's
You
saying.
could do it.
Think of like one of your
Oh,
favorite
man.
enemies, the Dragon Ball. And Macho Man will probably say,
The
with Goku but Piccolo, yeah. He looked like he was down
Kami
here,
ha.
but the Goku with the Kamehameha, oh yeah.
Enziguri.
Uh-oh, that could
Flip
be
him
it,
over.
though. No, he's going for another
This has to
STF.
be it.
He
This
just
has to be
loves
it.
breaking his body.
Macho Man crawling to the ropes. 9 minutes of
Got
pure
him again.
destruction by Jeckel.
Macho Man needs to do more than just a low blow.
Oh.
Take on Jeckel.
Ooh, what a
Making a
vicious-
comeback here. But between the
Ooh,
two, you could definitely
counter.
tell the Macho Man is more damaged.
Macho Man is beyond damage at this point, bro.
How
Like,
he's still
not-
going is a mystery. If that was
It's a
British,
mystery.
if that was like British Bulldog, the match would have been over. If that was, say, someone like Eddie Guerrero, the match would have been over.
Bucko.
Now what he's got here, roll
Roll
up,
up! True roll up!
not even a one.
Roll up, no.
Ooh.
Wait a
Jeckel's
minute.
holding his back. Or
That
his
roll-up
stomach.
must have stretched his back in the wrong way, like it gave him a bit of pain there.
It looks like he's actually
Should we
getting
give-
damage.
Should we give Jeckel a TV title match one day, brother?
It all just goes down to the commission.
Oh wait, what's Jeckel thinking about here?
Oh,
Is it a power bomb? No,
Oh.
superplex.
Oh my god, superplex by Jeckel and Macho Man laid out. Oh, he's fired up.
This is not good.
This is not good. 3-point stance.
I was going for a pinfall.
Flipping
No, another
over.
STF.
And going for the STF.
He wants to tap him out, not pin him.
He wants to tap him out in front of his wife.
I mean, I think he's going for that achievement, man, because I don't recall Macho Man ever tapping out.
Both
He's been
men are
pinned, but
hurt.
never tapped.
Oh. Working the arm. Macho Man.
Oh,
With the macho elbow, the standing macho elbow.
Well.
Both men.
Forrest decided to say it, so I'm gonna look it up.
there you go. Keep a
Oh,
lookout.
oh,
Oh,
man.
that could be it.
No.
Not
No siree.
The crowd, as you can see, are at the edge of their seats. They're chanting for Macho Man.
the
Jeckel
other
is
half
basically, if you weren't a Macho Man fan before this match, Jeckel is making everyone cheer for Macho Man. This is quite a bout.
They never seen Macho Man get so jacked up.
And you can see
Oh,
he was
counter.
holding onto his knees there.
Oh my god.
That could
Flip
be it.
him over,
No,
go for
just got to the
69
ropes in
points.
time. For the ref noticed, he put his arm right there as a placement.
Man, if that wasn't no road break, that would have been it.
Definitely.
Oh,
An
Irish whip.
Irish whip.
Boot.
A kick.
Oh, he's too hurt to run.
Decided against him.
What's he got here? Going to throw him into the
Irish
corner. I think he's
corner.
got another super. Nope.
Oh,
Macho Man blocked it at the last second.
oh, counter. Oh, punch. Both men hurt. Oh, spicy.
And nope.
Counter.
Jeckel reversed it.
To a suplex of his own.
This is.
Sleeper hold, but that's a road break. 12 minutes, about to be 13 in 5 seconds. Strip counter.
Uh-oh. I think we're going to see another superplex.
Right into the middle of the ring. Drop the elbow.
Right on the forehead.
Right on the crown. He's fired up, yo.
Macho Man just. Uh-oh. Is this his.
I'm taking it home,
Oh,
brother.
he's made it a
Whoa.
pin, too.
Wow.
And Jeckel making his debut, beating the former WCW champion.
Macho
Beating
Man.
the former former WWF champion,
Let's see this
former
on the replay.
Intercontinental champion, and Macho Man Randy Savage. What a impression given to the committee, showing that why the European style is goated.
My gosh. He just made sure he beat him to a pulp. I'm surprised that the Macho Man can walk out of there.
Yeah, but as if the NWO don't have, as if other NWO members don't have enough problems.
I can
They
say,
got another
okay,
problem.
looks like the NWO are going to take a trip over to the EWF territory to wreak some havoc. They haven't seen Bryan Adams in a while. Maybe he might do something there.
Yep. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for hour 1 of WCW Nitro. We will be right back with hour 2.
Today, people who didn't send the money Western Union and the heartbreak it caused. Meet Sue and her boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend, Mike. What happened, Sue?
My car broke down. I called Mr. Wonderful here. Send money, I said.
And he didn't use Western Union.
No, and it took forever. I had to spend hours with the tow truck guy.
Meet Sue's new fiance, the tow truck guy, Lyle!
Hey, it's your money. Use Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
Welcome. You've got
Zits. Stridex Triple Action Medicated Pads can help. Stridex pads triple clean your skin and help prevent zits. One ingredient removes dirt and perspiration, a second unclogs pores, and a third dissolves deep down oil. Stridex is so effective, it even helps keep new zits from forming. So clean up your act. Triple clean your skin with Stridex medicated pads and stop hacking around with zits. Goodbye.
Boys, check it out, huh? The lady killer has arrived.
Beautiful workmanship. Real team spirit.
For the team. Coach. Check it out.
Dawson, nice tattoo. Even traded to Miami.
Gotta get your locker?
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers.
What do you think?
Definitely looking more like a fish. You're like a fish.
Yeah, fish.
Welcome back, everyone. It's hour 2 now.
Yeah, we are live here at hour 2 after an action-packed hour 1. Now we have some second half action. Now we're in the meat and potatoes now. And we're going to start things off with the WCW Hardcore Championship.
What a title it is.
The fact that we still got this title is crazy, though.
All we had to do was ask for it back, and we got it.
Somehow.
Well, either way.
He's ready for some hardcore.
Yeah, if I remember.
Since 2000 whatever, man.
Well, speaking of Steven Regal, I recall he's doing a little tour in EWF recently.
Really now?
Which probably explained why we didn't see him on a couple shows recently.
He probably helped, promote it, too, so.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you though. If I speak out of kayfabe and all that stuff, you know what I found?
What was that?
I found the revenge roster. That's like not the real wrestlers, but the ones they added in. I actually found that on Fire Pro.
Oh, cool.
For some reason, I was actually thinking about running a whole show with just straight NPCs, like the EWF, like the EWF, the Fire promoter wrestlers and everything else. But I don't know why.
All right, guys, here we go. Finlay taking on the Funker.
This should be good.
Oh, yes. Listen to that little introduction. That has to be Finlay.
That has to be Finlay.
An Irish-born wrestler with a big old feud with Regal. And here comes another man. He's traveled the world. He's fought centuries. He's fought millennia. It's Terry Funk, the Hardcore Champion.
Man, remember when he literally did the spinning toe hold on figure? Oh, Jesus, bro.
Yeah. And then he nailed them to the cross afterwards.
That joke was crazy.
Yeah, man. Hardcore wrestling really did take it to a new meaning back in the olden days.
So, who do we got here?
I'm going with Terry Funk. He has not just centuries, but millennia of experience. Remember,
yes,
he managed to take on Montezuma in a very first recorded Lucha Libre match.
Oh, Finlay busted open.
Oh, not even 30 seconds
we're off
in.
to a good start.
That happened faster than the infamous first blood match.
I will never forget that one.
That wouldn't. We cannot let that go.
32 minutes.
of no blood, bro.
How?
Awesome.
Well, either way, here we are.
Oh, it's
And
going
no
for
hardcore rules,
insecurity.
false count anywhere.
Yeah,
Well,
Terry
it could be. Well, it could be worse. You could have an overly long submission match.
Oh yeah.
What they call it? The ultimate submission match or something like that?
Ultimate submission is what Iron Man rules.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Finlay was ready for that. And was ready for
Do you
that too.
think Finlay? Do you think Finlay has the? Do you think he's like? Does he have the hardcore in him? Is he really?
I mean, yeah, he was a former hardcore champion.
But do you think he could out hardcore Terry Funk?
Well, I guess we'll see and find out. That is if he takes this match outside the ring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hardcore Rouge.
Wait a minute. It could be over right now. No.
What are you expecting? It's Terry Funk. You gotta do more than that to win.
He is the principal of Funk U.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, go funk yourself.
He's been the master of many wrestling moves. He invented many of them. He even invented wrestlers.
He even invented pro wrestling itself. Back in the Judaism.
How that works.
You know? Up, chop, punch, chop, grapple, counter.
And
Backbreaker there by Finlay. Finlay feeling himself right now. He's in the driver's seat.
He's
he's
feeling
just
it.
doing a little grandstanding there.
It's like, yeah. Battle of two veterans here.
Hey, what other games has fictional characters in their roster?
World Tour, technically.
Well, World Tour, but it's a smaller international roster. Unless you have the Japanese version.
Sure.
There's WCW versus the World.
That's right.
There's every Fire Pro game in general until World.
Yep. What you mean?
Well, on the technicality, it does actually go with World.
Is it because of SWA?
Well, SWA has a fictional roster. And if you ever want those people that are in the matchmaker mode, you would have to use the mod to get them out of there, so you can use them freely.
Well, somebody already took them out and really put on the workshop, so which is great.
It made backstories for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, and apparently, if I can go back, SmackDown. Wait, did somebody join? Oh, never mind. I was only left. Apparently on SmackDown, right? Like I think it was SmackDown 2. There is like, what do I call it? Unknowns, which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the ECW games, they have jobbers that are fictional. Based off of like random people or just actual road agents and whatnot.
Oh no, the spinning toe hold.
But anyway, back into this match. We should, to call him a spinning toe hold. Grapple. What's it going for?
Throwing him
He hit him out.
the
He threw him out the ring.
ring.
Whoa, no.
Finlay was prepared.
Really prepared, I should probably say. And yes, we did change the set for the second hour.
We
It took
always
us,
do that.
Yeah. Because listen, folks, you get the first hour ad-free and the second hour ad-free. But before we get to the second hour, we have a bunch of ads or sponsorships and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, and all of you use ad block and sponsor block for some reason.
Oh, 2 count.
Almost had him there.
Yes. 5-star rest. You know what?
Let's not.
You ain't wrong, Judge. You ain't wrong.
There's
I
also
do have to say
Empire. Or whatever the M. Dickey game is called.
Basically, the M. Dickey universe.
Oh, we got you. And now Terry Funk is bleeding. Everyone's bloody today.
This is that. Well, I guess we could say, Finlay does have some hardcore in him.
Well, I mean, he's a former hardcore champion. You have to have some hardcore in you if you're a former champion.
Yeah.
All right, now they tie up.
Shuffle, cubic shuffle, baby. Yo, that has to be it. Never mind.
No, he's not done with him yet.
You got a chair. You dropped the chair.
Wait, Finlay.
Oh,
No,
you just
like an
did.
idiot.
It was actually a strategy. He was 5 moves ahead of Finlay there, and just rolled him onto the chair.
Where'd the chair go? Oh, no,
Right there.
It was flying. It was so high.
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
And he's clapping. Now what's he gonna do?
You got a chair.
He changed his mind. All right, no, he changed.
You got a chair.
You make up your mind, folks.
Oh, he about to power drive on the chair.
Oh no. Oh no.
The stalling pile driver. He's making everyone panic. Don't do it, don't do it. And there's Terry Funk going,
Oh, we're
I'm
doing
gonna do it.
Driver on the chair.
Oh gosh. And he's
You got a chair. Already done.
What's he doing? I think he's lost his mind today.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Look, you gotta acknowledge 5-star wrestling.
Yeah.
Big old scam.
Terrible.
Remember when we was talking about dementia with Terry Funk?
Yeah. Do you think he's got it here today?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Now he's got him.
Oh.
Oh, right on the concrete.
And scissors on the floor. That could be all.
I would
One.
think so.
2.
No.
No.
How?
Connor.
Lift him up and just slamming him down on the ground.
God. Connor.
Elbow.
Ooh, elbow to the back. I mean, not to the back. To the face, to the crown, the nose. Connor. Oh, he blocked it.
Oh, he blocked that too.
It. He caught it.
Ooh.
Never mind then.
He had the power.
He blocked the block to a counter to a block.
I was going back in. And now
He's gonna
Terry
get the chair?
Funk. He's
Serve me, Jog.
Save me, Jug. I need you to help me with my homeworkers. They told me what's the square root of 144. I don't know, I'm a wrestler.
Oh, he punched him.
Finlay's using
grabbed
that
him.
moment of daze and confusion on Funk's side to just pummel him a bit.
Friendly's taunting. But I think this is a good time to plug in our main event. So our main event is going to be a #1 contender match for the WCW World Heavyweight Title between Scott Norton and Bret Hart. But before we get to the main event, our next match is going to be Goldberg versus Masahiro Chono, because Chono helped Tenzan to win the title in a handicap match.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah. So yeah, this should be good, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a hard shot in the midsection.
Uh-oh. Is that going to knock him out?
Is that a KO? No, that is not.
I'll be right back. Better get it. Look at my driver proof.
What is Finlay doing? He's grabbing a weapon. It's a chair.
You have to go into the abyss to get that chair.
Caravan showing off the abyss in the crowd. Now we're back to normal. What's the point of picking up a chair if you're not going to use it? Finlay knows what he's doing.
I don't know, man. I think Punk may have taken way too many hits to the head.
I think he's taking more than just a hit to the head at this point. And now he's just breaking that knee. Oh, a little desperation lariat there.
Oh my, and I'm back, y'all, with my USB drive, so I can freaking back up my settings real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
We saw something we didn't expect. He actually used the chair on Finlay.
He actually finally used the chair.
That's right. Now what's he got here? Slammed him onto the chair. Now he's throwing the chair away.
He got the chair.
Oh no, not again.
Got punched in the dick. Finlay's throwing chairs away. Seriously though, imagine if Finlay won by a punch to the dick.
I mean, it's possible, man.
It's just the weirdest way to win a title.
I mean, yeah, it's a weird way to win the title, but it's a way to win the title.
It has been a very physical battle.
Very physical, indeed, Bucko.
Between Terry Funk and Finlay here.
Stop! I can't do this. This is getting ridiculous. Look at this stay down.
I should have won like 5 minutes ago, but I forgot how to do that.
And he's doing a back rake.
What a dirty move. How
now
dare
he's
he do the back rake?
grandstanding. Well, Finlay is just trying to get back up.
Got the chair? No, he doesn't. I'm ready to use the chair.
No, I changed my mind. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, shit. Now you get what you deserve, kid.
Eating the chair or not?
Pick up the chair and use it, Terry.
What are you doing? Why?
You're costing yourself the chance to win the match doing that, you idiot.
I don't know what I want to do.
Just do a 3 and end it.
He's like, I'm
finally. Terry Funk wins with his new final move, the Dementia Splash.
Dementia's like, that was a headlock punch. What are you talking about?
Yeah. He splashed his fist in his face. If he can't remember the name of his moves, that's because of dementia. That's it right there. By the way, we're sponsored by 10-10-220, 99 cents for up to 20 minutes for a call.
I'm not answering the phone.
What a finish.
My man won.
What a headlock punch.
No, not even that, but he was BSing the whole match with the chair.
He wasted our time. I don't know about you.
Oh my God.
But Terry Funk needs to take a vacation at a place called our retirement home.
Can we defunct that title, please?
Yeah, I think we should defunk it or
the first and last champion.
The first and last champ. I'd say so. Let's try to push that. Everyone, if you agree with that, tell us your answers on the WCW hotline. Jam, what's the number to the WCW hotline?
1-900-99-9900.
Call that number.
1-900-99-9900.
Call that.
Make sure you get your kids. Make sure you get your parents' permission before you call.
I forget we have to plug in that part because you never know what kids say. We saw that Bill Cosby show. Kids say the darndest things. We don't want that there. But either way, our next match: Chono versus Goldberg.
Yakuza Master taking on against the unstoppable force that cannot be moved by any other object.
Goldberg is here, and he wants revenge.
Why is everything... Oh, it's red because of his fury. Okay. Took me a while to realize. It's asking
Probably
who's...
they never animated the kick.
And now here he is, a man over from New Japan Pro Wrestling. The man who helped cost Goldberg the U.S. heavyweight title. I hear that's being defended over in Japan currently.
And who did he beat?
Goldberg will be getting his hands on Hiroshi Tenzan at Slamboree.
Oh, yes.
Who's our current television champion?
If I recall, that was Alex Wright, wasn't it?
We'll look before we do the main event.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, either way, Goldberg is learning about how dangerous Chono is. Remember, he's a former IWGP heavyweight champion, multiple-time tag team champion, a winner of this big tournament they have over there called a G1 Climax. And who could forget, he owns his own fashion line. So yeah, he's
Goldberg,
a tough guy.
Dizzy from that.
Oh yeah. And he's doing some good wrestling skills here.
He's like, I'm gonna teach you how to wrestle, Goldberg.
It won't be the first time someone tried doing that to Goldberg.
He's like, look, man, this match ain't gonna end in 15 seconds, all right?
And he just eliminated him. Goldberg has just won the Royal Rumble.
We got a new Royal Rumble.
Brother, I think you need World War III.
We just won the World War III Battle Royal. Woo! We don't have 60 guys to throw in the Battle Royal, okay?
We got the closest we could do that was I don't know.
We're gonna rename it and call it a Mayhem.
The Full Metal Mayhem, you know. Just like that.
Oh yeah.
World War I.
World War II.
Here's your 30. That's World War I.5, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, that concept...
Going for the butterfly lock already.
That was not a smart move in the long run. 3 rings, 3 battle royals happening at once. It was just not smart.
Man. What a great idea, man.
You can tell Chono's in control right now.
Oh, he got out of there. It also didn't help that there. It just basically did that to show off how many people were on the roster.
Oh, wait a minute, Goldberg. No, wait, Chono with the reversal.
Like, since you're asking that, Jug, I'm looking at all these names for the very first one. There's a lot there, but an elbow drop from Goldberg there. I got kicked.
I will tell you one thing. Friggin', have you ever seen Goldberg feel this tested by people as of late?
It's as if people are starting to look at the strategy books and knowing how to take on Goldberg now. You think that's it?
Probably, man. I'm just saying.
When do you ever see Goldberg in trouble?
Well, you gotta remember, he's facing talent he's never fought before.
Eh?
What a reverse DDT there.
Damn! Just Yakuza kicked him out of the ring.
Very bad. Get back in there.
I think that's a good idea, man. Nah, I
think
think it's a good idea.
Oh, wait,
man.
wait, Goldberg grabbing a weapon.
Why is he doing that? Oh,
Ooh.
Chono's bleeding.
Goldberg needs a weapon to beat Chono?
Apparently, there is no disqualification.
Apparently.
Oh, he got out of there quick.
Real quick, man. Ooh.
Punched him in the dick.
Grab him. No. Working.
He's stretching those shoulders.
Goldberg stretching people out.
You know, my chiropractor did that to me once.
Really? Get a help?
No. It never helps, apparently. That's when I realized I didn't get a chiropractor, I had a serial killer.
Yo, why that whole exchange sound like something from the WWE Games commentary booth?
Because it's dumb enough to be.
Yo, we should really...
Goldberg has a great jackhammer.
Nah.
Oh man,
we're not doing the Just Bring It. We're doing the SmackDown vs. Raw, bro.
Oh yeah, where they just start talking like, if wishes were fishes, this is making me exasperated. You can't say that on TV. No, that's not what it means. It means, whatever. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Clothesline.
Just some
I can't believe
line.
Goldberg literally had to use a baseball bat to weaken Chono to get an advantage.
Well, you know what they say, any means necessary. Anything goes in WCW.
Necessary.
You know, he did something that Terry Funk couldn't do. You know what that was?
Use a weapon.
Use a fucking weapon without dropping it every 10 seconds.
Oh wait, what's Goldberg going for here?
A pump handle drop.
Pump handle slam. It's a pump handle to a
Wait a minute, Goldberg.
On top of the baseball bat. And he wins.
And Goldberg gets his revenge.
Look at how battered and bruised Chono looked there.
He's like, Ted's on, you're next.
I'm getting my title back.
And now, what? And he just speared Chono. And now Chono is unconscious. We're having EMTs get him out. We can't show you any of this because it's far too brutal. So here, look at our flashing advertisement for 10-10-220.
10-10-2-2. Oh.
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 All right,
wow,
ladies
it's
and gentlemen,
me,
time
Christopher
for our
Walken.
main event.
That's right. A number one contenders match. Not just any number one contenders match, but a number one contenders match with the WCW heavyweight title.
The winner faces Hollywood Hogan at Slamboree.
There are many men that want that belt, but we got two guys going to fight for this.
Typhoon Scott Norton taking on against the Hitman, Bret Hart. Battle of the Sunglasses.
Yeah, and one of those faces looked a little concaved. But what's even crazier is Scott Norton has been knocking people out left and right. And by everyone left and right, I mainly mean British Bulldog.
And if you've seen worldwide, worldwide, you'll probably know what's been going on with the whole Typhoon thing, especially on Thunder. Like on last week's, the freaking Thunder that happened, I don't know, last week or not. Well, not this week. It was the last. I'm so confused.
It's okay. We're figuring it out as we're going.
The last Thunder that happens, right? There was a segment backstage, and let's just say Hogan isn't too fond of Typhoon. You know?
Yeah,
because they think because Typhoon is getting international success, and hell, Pinzon won the U.S. title. Like, yo, what does Hollywood got? Just the world title and just that. So I think either Hollywood is kind of jealous the fact that they gain more success beyond WC, beyond WCW, but in New Japan or something else. I don't know. Kind of interesting, you know.
Yeah, don't forget the DAW and EWF. We've seen some of the
Yeah.
members go over there, like Kurt Hennig, Brian Adams, Scott Norton, even once in a while.
Like, you know, Typhoon doing good. Hollywood nearly, you know, lost. He nearly retained his title because, like, yo, Bret Hart could have won. I know, bro. I was fumbling that whole joint. The latest episode of Thunder. There we go.
There you go.
Bruh,
We got it.
my
Took a
brain
couple
was
tries,
going
but we got
faster than my mouth, bro.
All right, did you finally figure it out?
Oh, my mouth going faster than my brain. I don't know.
But either way, Scott Norton and Bret going back and forth here. It seems like Bret, he's... Oh, not at that moment.
If Bret wins, he technically got his rematch.
That's right.
Man, how the original WCW couldn't do a match like this, I have no idea.
I don't know, man.
That's just true what they said. The old WCW didn't know what to do with Bret, but here we are. We're giving him main event spots.
To see who's gonna go for the prestigious title in the WCW.
Okay, now they're both brawling out over here. Ooh.
But let's just be honest. Anything could probably happen, bro.
Bret, don't do moves like that. You're gonna end up like Terry Funk.
Oh boy, what a great one.
Went after his leg.
Smart move. The sharpshooter goes after the legs and the back. But getting one of those taken out quickly makes it more effective.
Because they look very cool to kick his leg out of his leg.
Oh dear.
Straight out the leg.
Scott Norton is gonna do what he saw Goldberg do, bring a weapon to try to equalize.
Is that a good idea?
And Bret not letting that happen.
There is a chair still in the ring. And our referee, Mickey Doohickey, is not going to do anything about it.
Mickey Doohickey.
Yeah, Mickey J.
What a great ref.
What's... Oh, no, Scott Norton's got him now.
Wait, reversal. No reversal by
Another
Norton.
one. Scott Norton with technical wrestling. Normally he's just straight into your face. Straight brawl. Power.
Is that a good idea to do that?
Well, it's definitely Bret Hart off guard, sorry.
I'm about to say Jim Hart.
Yeah, for some reason. Oh, shoulder tackle.
Off his unadulterated power.
Does an elbow drop to the knee. Smart move. You take out a giant's knees, he can't move.
Oh, wow.
And with that, Bret Hart just won the World War III Battle Royal.
Wow. We got 2 World War I Battle Royal winners.
That's right.
World War I uses 1 ring. World War II uses 2 rings.
Kicked his leg out of his leg.
World War III uses 3 rings, and it doesn't know what the hell it is.
That didn't bust open Norton.
I am surprised too.
Like how it busted open Hogan.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh dear. A stalling German suplex on the ring mat outside. Terrible to have hit. And now he's got a Singapore cane. He's going to show how they punish you for living in Singapore.
I don't know how they're hit, but okay.
And he hit him in the dick. And he hit him in the dick again. My gosh.
For a 3rd time.
He's a father. Why would you do that? He's
bro,
gonna
he's hitting him. Bro, he's
Who
hitting
needs a
him
vasectomy?
right in
Just
his...
get Scott Norton to take care of it for
My
you.
man was hitting him right in his hitmans, bro. That joint's crazy.
King of the ring.
And an 18. I don't know why these guys like being outside so often.
But still, man, that German. But man, that stalling German outside the ring, though.
That is going. If Bret can recover from that, I would be impressed. He's got a lot of work to do, and he's smart. He's being wise and taking out the legs of Scott Norton there. And He's giving what Scott Norton gave him, like a bunch of pain in the testicles.
Ryan Testicles, man, you know what's going on, bro.
And we got a World War III Battle Royal winner here today. It's Scott Norton.
Isn't this like our third Battle
World
Royal
War
winner?
III, 3 Battle Royals, 3 winners. There we go.
Put him in a triple threat and let him figure it out.
Exactly.
Oh, what a Larry. I just realized something. We could technically do a World War III in this mod.
Technically, I think it goes up to 40.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we could
but the thing
technically do an
is-
actual World War III.
The thing is, you have to put on quick match. Anything gets you eliminated.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, they
Who wants to
concentrate
watch?
more on the wrestling and not the elimination.
Yeah. Just have that match. We gotta put that match
It's like a
either
one
main
match
event
show.
or the beginning of the show. The opener and main event.
An opener and a main event. A 2-match show for World War III.
Oh, we
face
get no. We're gonna do 2 World War III matches, all with quick match,
Oh yeah, we gotta put quick match on in the Battle Royal.
and
This
then
game series.
and then the 2 winners go fight, or we could do 3.
Oh wow!
Or we could do 3 of them. Each one has 10. The winner of those 3, main event triple threat.
Oh, that's an idea.
But that's gonna make us suffer. Alright, thank you.
Drop kick on
Oh,
Scott
drop
Norton
kick.
into the corner. Bret Hart got him fully into the corner now, and what's he got? Oh, right, some little tackles.
Knees to the knees
I'm
to his abs.
knees to the body.
Smart move doing a move like that. It takes the wind out of Norton.
And that's for true.
Wait, what's
Into the
Bret
top.
going?
Going for a bulldog or something up on the top?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did it. Norton's getting up again, but he still seems dazed. What can Bret do? Kick him in the knee. And then a little drop kick to the head.
His leg out of his leg.
Punching him now.
I don't think he has the jam.
You sure?
Oh, he's got a German of his own on Norton after all those other Germans we saw.
Yeah.
Big old
Oh
neck
my God,
breaker
what
by
the-
Norton. Elbow drop. Block that. Oh, Bret with an Enziguri. Yeah, try that's a massive Enziguri. Now he's showing off his old
Oh my
aerobics
gosh, he's
class.
doing a
Here.
pubic shuffle.
And they kick him in the back of the knee.
That make him fall off the ring.
He now
Are we
pushing
gonna
his
get our
arm,
fourth
showing he
winner?
has a good rotator cuff. And I'll tell
No, we
you,
don't.
Jam, that's a good rotator cuff, huh?
And we're going for the over sharpshooter here.
Oh, that's a
that
taunting
sharpshooter right there.
sharpshooter.
I
Straight.
bet-
That's a sharp.
Man, that bang went to reap. Counter. Working the leg here.
Still going after that knee.
Oh, but I did here.
Oh no, that's a rip.
That's a
What
rip,
were you
man.
thinking?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. He's not very bright, sir. He's not very bright.
Was he trying to do a was he trying to do a running neck breaker?
But he was down on the ground. What a smart move by Scott Norton. He ducked. Now he's twisting his boot over Bret's face.
I'll be right back.
Oh, neck breaker drop.
And he's got a chair back, but oh no, he pulled a Terry Funk and just dropped it immediately. But at least he did do the second part where he keeps picking it up.
Oh, they were going.
Oh, what a close line. Bret's a little punch drop getting back up.
Oh, Norton.
Irish
what's Norton
whip him.
thinking about here?
Oh. Dodge that attack by Bret. Now he's running out with the chair, and he managed
He
to
got
get
disarmed.
Now what's Bret gonna do? He drops the chair. Why?
People are being stupid right now.
Why does no one like chairs? You brought the chair in, you gotta use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you put the food on the plate, you have to eat it. Like that type of stuff when you were a kid. Why are these guys like little whiny poopy baby bitches where they don't know how to, like, I don't want to eat the broccoli. You put the broccoli on your plate, you gotta eat it.
You're not leaving this table to eat this broccoli.
But everybody played Fortnite. It was like, shut up. Play a real video game with your friends, like GoldenEye.
There will be no Fortnite until you eat the broccoli. And don't throw it in the garbage, because that's going to be the first place I'm going to look.
And don't even dare give it to the dog. I don't think dogs can digest it well. I will say, though, it looks like Scott Norton's getting back in place in this, but Bret decides to change that, and a roll-up by Scott Norton.
Oh my god, is Bret going to lose the same way?
Bret Hart learned fast.
If he would have lost the same way, we already know who. I'm being honest with you. If Bret loses the same way, Hogan got a strong challenger that he may not like.
Well, Bret's got the belt. The chair. And
choke slam.
I think that could be it. He's going to the back. He's going to do another one. He is.
Oh, my God.
That is an ouch.
And,
now he's got
1,
2, 3.
Hogan.
Scott Norton is coming
this might be your toughest challenge, bro.
That's right.
NWO Typhoon Scott Norton will be facing Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the WCW World Heavyweight title at Slamboree.
What a monster that's
What a turn of events. Bret has no excuses now.
Bret has no choice but to,
deal with it. You are not getting another rematch for the title.
Go for the US title or go for the TV title. Who knows?
Let's see this one more time. Look at that.
Look at that.
And that's what Hollywood Hogan is going to be dealing with at Slamboree, the power of Scott Norton.
What a dangerous man.
That again. Well, I guess this actually concludes our
Yep, this concludes episode 3 of Monday Nitro. We will see you guys next time for episode 4.